Hello, my name is Scott Haefling, and this is my pitch for the game The Rogue Mage. This game is a top-down roguelike fantasy RPG with CCG combat. In this game, the player takes on the role of a mage, exploring the ever-changing world. The player uses cards to cast spells and summon minions. This game has a permadeath system. When the player dies, they get reincarnated, starting over in a new body, lose any equipment, but they get to keep the cards that they have found up to in previous playthroughs, allowing them to build decks according to their own playstyle. Let's meet your mage. Your mage has the ability to move freely. It is not card-based or anything else. You can move according to your input speed. Your inputs allow. Now, it has a standard HUD. It has health bar and mini-map, but it also has your deck of cards. Your deck of cards is located just below your health bar. The player starts off with 40 cards on their first playthrough. Now, within this deck, there are usually 3 different types of cards. And these cards are equipment cards, which can only be used on the summoned minions. Then there's the minion cards. What makes them different is that they got attack, defense, and action point stats that control their various abilities to attack, defend, and of course, use their abilities. And there's spell cards. Spell cards actually are spells like Fireball, Healing, and Lightning Bolt, various spell effects, and each card has its own spell effect, casting time, and duration of the spell effect. Now, the player can get new cards by looting chests or defeating monsters. Now, as they defeat the monsters, to allow some strategic play, the player is given a spot where they can hold cards. It is their hand. This is located at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. This allows for some strategic play and thinking about how they proceed. When a card is played, the card goes to the discard pile. This card that is in the discard pile now just happens to be a summon. When a summon is played, the summoned minion will appear close to the player. When a monster gets close to the summon, it will attack. Runs out of cards in the deck. No need to worry. The discard pile is reshuffled and then turned into the deck, allowing the player to continue exploring this world. The design of this game was inspired by games like Diablo 3 with its top-down fantasy-based world and its random loot system. It was also inspired by games like Slay the Spire that have a roguelike element of permadeath and a CCG combat system. The risks of this game. The risks of these games are things like game content with the large amount of cards, monsters, minions, and various other content that needs to be created in order to make the game intriguing. There's also the scripting and programming of the game, which covers everything from any text-based scripting or node-based scripting. And there's also the AI scripting and AI trees that need to be developed. There's also animations. This is spell animations, combat animations, and movement animations. I hope you enjoyed my presentation, and thank you.